Baker now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes White. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
He's tackled at the 40.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Complete to Chris Godwin. First and 10.
Motioning him from the slot right. White trying this straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He's taken down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Like a drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 5.
Mayfield now from the gun. Evans brings in the slant. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
There's a toss to White. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Mayfield. The Bills get close, and they take it down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
On 1st down, Allen. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. That heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Allen on 3rd down. It's on target to Moore. 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trying to end this before the final quarter. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
66. Buccaneers 35.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Pass now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They had their field goal blocked last time out, so 3 points poorer on the scoreboard than they expected to be right here. First down, here's Baker. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. Linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Man in motion here. Quick hitter. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Third and long for him here. Drop this down, right. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The Bills take over.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
56, 56, 20! Watch the ship, watch the ship.
First down, and they go right back to it. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Davis gets it from the gun, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms, not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. And the Bills, staring down that first title, partner, have the lead. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Allen headed out right. Got his man. Shakir has it. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Bills. First down. First and 10.
favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Looking slant route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it'll be second and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave that that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
What's that?
Gets to the 5, he goes out at the 6. Defense stops him after 4 yards, and that forces fourth and goal. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready? Go.
On fourth down, Allen buying some time right. He got it! Interception! Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First down throw here. Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, White. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 29.
Rolling from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
From the gun, a run for White. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Here's Baker to throw. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they bring him down around the 34. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Come on. 180.
Baker now from the gun. Hits him on the inlet. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Complete to number 9, Emeka Abuka.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Complete to Rebecca Aruka. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive that will get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Johnson now on the return. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Caught quickly on the slant. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious... Yeah, those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they...
Think of all the seasons this franchise has gone through, Brock. The great teams they had that came up just a little bit short. The rebuilds that ushered in new, hopeful eras. All of those have led to this moment when they were finally able to claim their first Super Bowl title.
And you know what's so amazing about this mountaintop, Kate, is we're looking out on the field and the confetti and all the players and coaches and families, everyone in the building, and yet you and I know there's so many millions in their town that are just going crazy tonight, being a part of something they've never gotten to experience before.
Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Buffalo Bills, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Hewitt and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where they'll get us head, 'cause just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign. You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing.
What if I say I'm not
View a player's motivations and interest level in your team here.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.